friends, how are you? I think you must have been fit and fine. And this is Parvez Chaudhary. I again welcome to all of you on this learning platform. And today we are going to discuss about pronoun, the basic concept or basic grammar you can say, friends. But before proceed on the topic, I humbly request to all of you that please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so you'd be getting all essential notifications instantly on your computer or your phone. Thank you. So proceed on the topic. As you can see on the screen, friends, that today we are going to discuss about the pronoun. All right, the first of all, let's go through the passage. What exactly the pronoun, the definition of pronoun here. A pronoun is a word which is used in place of a noun. Actually, pronoun is a word which is used in place of a noun. Fine. And for example, Ramesh is my friend. Here Ramesh is a noun. Fine. And he's a good boy and he plays well. What we will do here, that instead of using Ramesh again and again, we'll use pronoun. Pronoun in the sense he is a pronoun. He is playing a role of pronoun over here. Like we can say like this, that he is a good boy and he plays. Fine. So I hope you must be getting, students. And here we have used the he as a pronoun to avoid the repetition of Ramesh noun. Fine. And let's talk about the types of pronoun. Actually, in the examinations, the pronoun types generally asked. Fine, because it may be asked sometimes. So you can go through the types, and you should save all the pronouns in your notebooks. Write down, or you can write down, and you can remember. Fine, so that you can recall it later. So let's go through the passage here. The types. Let's go through the types. Fine. There are totally 9 types of pronoun. Fine. There are totally 9 types. Okay, friends. And like here, for example, personal pronoun, and demonstrative pronoun, interrogative pronoun, indefinite pronoun, relative pronoun, and distributive pronoun, emphatic pronoun, reflexive pronoun, reciprocal pronoun. Fine. So these are the types of pronoun. Let's move forward. One by one we go through each and every pronoun. Fine. So first of all, friends, here the personal pronoun. Personal pronoun is used in place of a person or a thing. For example, I, we, you, they, he, she, and it. All these are the personal pronoun. Fine. They are counted as personal pronoun. Fine. For example, he is a teacher. Fine. You are an intelligent man. We study in class 3rd. So here he, you, and we are playing a role of personal pronoun. Fine. I hope you must be getting, students. Let's move forward. And here the demonstrative pronoun. This is the pronoun which indicates towards the noun. For example, these, those, and that. So it's generally show the indication. Fine. It shows the indications towards the objects or subjects, you can call, like this is my jacket and those are the chairs. So this and those are playing a role of demonstrative pronoun. Fine. I hope you must be getting. Let's move forward. And here the interrogative pronoun, friends, these are used to ask the questions. For example, what, whose, whom, which, and why, etc. Okay, this is very common. You can easily understand. And like for example, what is your name? What does he tell a lie? Why does he tell a lie? Fine. So here what and why showing a role of interrogative. Okay, let's forward. And here distributive pronoun. These refers to individual objects in a group or in a pair. For example, each, either, neither, and any. Here, for example, you can clear your doubts. You can understand clearly by taking these examples. Each of you was selected for the game. So here each of you playing a role of distributive, and neither of them was successful. So neither of them would be called as distributive pronoun. Okay, I hope you must be getting. Just a moment. Here the reflexive pronoun. Fine. So friends, let's go through the definition. Reflexive pronoun shows the subject's action impacts the subject itself. Actually, it generally it is understood that when subject's action itself impacts the subject, fine, itself. For example, himself, myself, itself, ourselves, and yourself. For example, you can go through the example. You can take these examples for the clarification. I prepared myself for the examination. So I prepared myself. I prepared myself. Myself is playing a role of reflexive. Fine. For the examination. And like this, he developed himself. He developed himself. So himself playing a role of reflexive by regular practice. Fine. I hope you must be getting. Friends, let's move forward. Yes, and here emphatic pronoun, what does it mean? Let's go through the passage. These emphasize on the subject and are used in the nominative cases. Fine. For example, himself, myself, yourself, and itself. Fine. So it's very easy to understand. Let's go to the examples. I myself can win the game. Actually, when we emphasis on our virtues or ability to work, then we can call like this, that I myself can win the game. I only myself can win the game. So this kind of sentence here, myself is playing a role of emphatic pronoun. Fine. I hope you will be getting. And he himself is not ready to go to Delhi. He himself is playing a role of emphatic, right? So I hope you must have understood. Just let's go forward. And here the reciprocal pronoun. Fine. This is used I'm sorry for interruption. This is used when two or more subjects acts in the same way or in same manner. For example, each other and one another. Here you can understand clearly why these examples. You and helped each other. In this sentence we are talking about the two subjects, you and I. Fine. And if we include two individual, then we can use each other, like you and I helped each other. Fine. And in case if they are more than two, then we will use one another. Here you can call like this, the players helped one another. Fine. I hope you must be getting. Let's move forward. And this is the relative pronoun. These are the pronouns that show the relative sentences and clauses and show the relation of the same noun. Fine. For example, which, whose, whom, who, and that's. Generally these are the interrogative pronouns, but when these are used in the middle of sentence, so they play a role of relative pronoun. Fine. Let's go through the example. You'd be getting clearly. Fine. He is the boy that I had seen at the Saharanpur. He is the same boy. You can call. He is the same boy that I had seen at the Saharanpur. Here, that on the play. Actually, there is some mistake in this sentence. Here, you can write down, or in place of that, you can use who, because boy is a living thing. Fine. So it's maybe a clerical mistakes, no problem. So you can understand, you can imagine, you can assume here who, right? You can call like this. He's the boy who I had seen at the Saharanpur. And in the same way, this is the same shirt which I bought from the market. So I hope you must be getting, right? Let's move forward. And this is the indefinite pronoun. These are the pronouns which stand for someone, but we can't say exactly whom, right? But exactly we don't know actually who are they, who are the persons, right? For example, none, many, few, one, some, and something. Fine. Like for example, you can make clear your doubts by taking these examples. There was something miss in the film. There was something playing a role of indefinite pronoun. Actually, there was no particular subjects mentioned here here, but they showed only an idea. Fine. And for like in this sentence, just a moment, one can assist me. Fine. Just a moment. One can assist me. Here, like one can, actually who is that one, nobody knows, right? So here one is playing a role of indefinite pronoun. Fine. So I hope you must have enjoyed, guys, this little lecture. And again, I sincerely appeal to all of you that please subscribe the channel, press the bell icon, so you'll be getting all the essential notifications instantly on your computer or your phone. You are the true source of our real motivations and our energy, and you are the source of our enthusiasm. Fine. So we really expect a great support and help from all of you guys. So keep supporting and keep watching the channel. We will be meeting again in the next video. Till then, bye. Thank you so much.